that the ranch, mountains and everything in them will be safe forever. A wonderful wish! You know what to do, hero! Break those crystals and save the day! Sorry for yelling, I'm too excited. It's okay. I wasn't yelling anyway because my voice won't allow it right now. My throat won't allow it, I should say. Hello and welcome back to my channel, Lady T. My name is Nathalie and we are here to continue with our lovely game Disney Dreamlight Valley. And for the first time ever, I'm playing at this time of year. So I still have to do all the events in the Gift of Giving event. Look, I've barely done anything. I did get this years ago, I assume. This today, this years ago, and I did this today. Still have to... Finally, I'm fishing for the festive hat fish. Ho ho ho, I have to give them presents, I assume. Something like that. It's going great. Fantastic. Also, I have to give Cruella one more gift. And then you have had all your gifts for today. We're not going to ask if she wants to raid her outfit, because we all know she's going to roast us to high hell and back. There you go. Aren't you happy? So happy. I know. What do you think of the valley, Cruella? This horrid little hovel is ghastly. Actually, I love it. Oh, sweet simple Nathalie. She called me simple. Of course you do. Of course you do. This wretched valley is your dream home, isn't it? And all of these bumbling fools are your friends.
Never forget.
And do we have to give you the thing, maybe?
Child.
Hi, I have something to give. I can't give you that, because if you do this, what would I do if I had a shoe? Why, I'd bring it home so it wouldn't roam.
Well, that does it. Goodbye.
Does that mean that we have to go to the Disney Dreamlight Castle or something? Okay, do we work now? Hey, it works!
Excuse me, my dear.
Hi, a lost shoe, there you go.
Hello, my dear.
Fairy Godmother, I was wondering if you might know something about the shoe I found.
Oh.
A single shoe? How odd when only two will do. Goodness, this isn't just any shoe, my dear. It's a very special glass slipper that belongs to a very special someone. Princess Cinderella. I could do without her, to be honest. There it is, her small spell pumpkin. Is Cinderella trapped in that pumpkin? Oh, there. Oh no, nothing like that. Let me explain. Many years ago, when the forgetting came, I magically whisked Cinderella away to somewhere she'd be protected. The glass slipper is a sign that it's finally safe for her to return. Now you must use this special pumpkin to undo the spell. What do I have to do?
Oh.
A wish enchantment will do the trick. Find a means and make it quick. Then use it with your watering can. That's my bibbidi-bobbidi-boo plan.
Well, that does it.
Why are you rhyming?
Bye.
Craft it. Do I have a crafting station in here? Of course I do not. Let's get one. That was a beautiful looking pumpkin though. I will give her that. I don't think she's going to live in your realm. In your DLC realm with you though. I will have to be honest, that's probably not going to happen. A crafting station. I do have a crafting station here somewhere, right? I think I do. I must, yes I do. Is it going to be... You don't have... Oh, I do have enough. What was on my finger? I don't know. I have so much. Use it with your watering can. My inventory is a little bit full. Oh, I didn't need to do that. I did craft it. There we are. I have to put some stuff away in my house. Meet her in her house to do what to do next about the small spell pumpkin. Come here with me, old bitty. Brilliant. What is her house going to look like? If it is a castle, I might put Cinderella in this realm. Yeah, hi.
Hello, my dear.
You're ready? How wonderful! Now take this small spell pumpkin. Put it outside and then blossom it. Thanks, I think. But what do I do with it? Plant the small spell pumpkin anywhere in the valley and then water it with the enchantment. It will grow to its full size as Cinderella will be returned
I'll
to
see
us.
you soon, dear.
Okay then. But can we do it here in the DLC or do we once again go back to our main valley? Because I hate it when that happens. Of course. Why did I even think that this would work? I have barely any room left in my main valley. But that's okay. That's okay. Is it? It is. It should be okay. Most of the editing today is just going to be me cutting a lot of stuff out. Because I'm nearly 2 hours in and that is not how long this video is. Because I was just roaming around the place for no good reason. There it is. Hello, princess. It will take 50 minutes to grow. I was like, I'm waiting for something to happen, but it didn't. Okay. Yeah, it was disappointing, wasn't it? Sometimes I just think that my expectations for this game are too high. But how can they not be after playing games like Baldur's Gate 3 and Expedition 33? You know? How can it not be? Okay. Hello! You can see everything on my glasses. I'm so sorry. I'm a little bit sick, so I need them. Today, I need them. Talk to the fairy godmother to find out what to do. It just simply vanished. She's like, well, this goes above my pay grade, so good luck finding the goddaughter kind of princess thing that I send away.
Just who I was
Fairy godmother,
hoping to see.
spell pumpkin is missing. Was disappearing part of the magic?
Oh.
Goodness, no! It was supposed to grow and then be harvested. I can't imagine what could have gone wrong. Unless... Unless what? I did notice Remy walk by the spell pumpkin earlier with Mickey. Remy might have been looking for ingredients for his restaurant. I picked it up, lady. And I just recalled I told him some time ago that he could help himself to any of my pumpkins. Oh dear. I have to stop him before he puts a spell pumpkin on the menu.
Go, bippity boppity boo.
Yeah, bippity boppity boop, I have to fucking fix your problem. They might eat Cinderella. That is not my problem. Well, it is my problem. Partially. A little bit. But it isn't my fault, and that is an important distinction here.
Hey, it's you!
Oh! Hi. Hey Nathalie, glad to see you. I was just about to make some pumpkin soup with that fuckery. Remy, you can't eat that pumpkin!
Huh?
Well, not raw, no. I mean, it won't hurt you, but what a waste of potential flavor. Seriously, you can't eat that. It's my spell pumpkin. Don't you see that it's different?
Huh?
Really? Ah, I've never heard of the variety of pumpkin. It's a magical charm the fairy godmother made to keep Cinderella safe during the forgetting. But now, to help Cinderella return, we need to use it to break the spell. Not sure I followed all of that, but please take this back. I hope it helps. It's like, I'm not dealing with all of this. Thanks, Remy. Sorry to cause you trouble. Next time I find any strange-looking vegetables, I'll be sure to ask about them first. That's what you should have done from the beginning. I could have just pumped it open here. I have retrieved it, game. It is in my inventory, in fact. Oh, they wanted me to do something with it. Show it. That lady has no idea what she's doing. Why do I need to show everything to her? Ah, wooey. That's Tigger. Don't know where Tigger went, but that was Tigger. Hey, buddy boo! Also, before I forget, actually, the different outfit No, they do, in fact, do not. You shouldn't even be allowed to be here, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm doing stuff, Nathalie. You're doing stuff. You need to pay attention to what you're doing. Hey, I fixed your problem.
Splendid.
And your lady.
We have work
Safe
to
at
do,
last,
you know.
one fully grown spell pumpkin. Wonderful. You've nearly reversed the spell. Soon Cinderella will be able to rejoin us. What's next then? First, our Cinderella will need a home. Now, let me see. Domus domesticus, nunc apparecus, bibbidi bobbidi boo. You'll find that you have Cinderella's home now, Nathalie. You know what to do. Place Cinderella's house somewhere in the valley. Got it. What else? You must place a spell pumpkin near the plaza's wishing well so she may return there. Oh, and to make it welcoming, please place some elegant furniture around it. Lady, how far into the game do you think we are? I don't have space. This is what I talked about earlier. I wanted to be sure Cinderella felt welcomed, creepers, when she returned. Now the furniture must be white, blue and yellow for the spell to work. You do know that she isn't the only princess living in this freaking valley, you know? You're very demanding.
I'll see you soon, dear.
I will say. Aha. Okay, let's see this atrocity of a house. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, at least she has a good looking house. Okay.
Good day to you.
There we go. Great Scott, it's perfect. My work here is done. It is great Scott. I don't understand why the princesses need this much room, but then again, hey-oh. Okay, now let's destroy what we had beautifully going on in our main valley. And the stupid thing is we have to decorate, but then immediately after I'm just going to take it away. That's why I don't like these quests with the decorations. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. I can't even put it on there. So this monstrosity is going over here. Then we need 8 ugly things from over here. Brilliant. Oh, this is so... Look at how good this looks. Oh, I'm putting so much thought and time and effort into this. Can you believe it? Oh, that's great. We can just jolt more of those guys down. I already don't like you. Yeah, that's because of the fairy godmother, and I don't like the fairy godmother. Hello. I really can't care less. Why am I kneeling? Thank you. Do you? I don't think she knows what she's going to get. Hello. Is it a Why do I need... She's here! I can see that the spell worked! Sunshine always makes the day more peaceful, don't you think? Do you still have your glass slippers? I have one of them, and I treasure it dearly. The other was accidentally broken. My glass slipper reminds me of the royal ball where I met the prince, and how he found me afterwards. Is it magic?
Indeed.
Well, it was made with magic, and it was part of a very magical evening. So, yes, I would say that it's quite magical.
I hope to see.
I really don't hope to see you soon. Again, not your fault. But it is what it is. I have so much stuff in here. This is so bothersome. Wow, aren't we glad that we decorated for that? I really don't like you already. It's not even her fault, that's the sad part. I just really, really don't like the fairy godmother. Hi. Hi, you monstrosity of a person. Yeah, you can stay there, or just behind my horse. Are you feeling well after your return, princess? Is the valley as you remembered it? Hopefully not. Oh, it's as wonderful as I remember. Thank you so much, fairy godmother. And of course, you two. What do you mean, you two? I did all the work here. Oh, I don't like these ladies. No problem. We're glad to have you back. I'm not. Now that you've returned, my dear, what would you like to do? Why, I'm not sure. So much has changed since I left. What do you think I should do first, Nathalie? Bugger off again. Why don't you bugger off? Why don't you get a good meal? You must be starving after being stuck in a pumpkin for so long. Now reintroduce yourself. You're right, we haven't spoken in so long. I look forward to seeing my friends. Thank you for reuniting us, Nathalie. Yes, thank you. I hope today is the renewal of a wonderful friendship for all of us. It really isn't. What is going to happen, I can tell you, is this. It's glowing. That's fantastic for you. Okay, so what is going to happen, friends of mine? Something. Look, we have another thing here. What is going to happen to our dearie princess? There you are. Beautiful. And you can stay there. Let's take a look inside, because I often forget to do that. Okay, this is quite lovely. And they gave us an extra little room. Okay. They did well with the house. I just don't like the characters. So you've been banished. I really hope that for Cinderella we can also get her original outfit. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not the biggest fan of the princesses. Not because they're princesses or anything, I just... Especially the old school ones, I don't really care. I never really cared for them. The only one I really liked were Belle and Ariel. Because I felt like they took charge a lot more in what they wanted to do. And of course that's a signal for the time that they were created in. Like Sleeping Beauty and Cinderella, they were those classic housewives of the 50s, 60s who just didn't really do a whole bunch. I mean, one of them was asleep throughout almost her entire movie. And I like the modern princesses a lot more. But also, I'm just not the biggest fan ever of them. I like side characters a lot more, I'm noticing. And the evil ones. This is the most interesting content you have ever seen, isn't it? This is really interesting for me as well. Hey yo, one more level to go. Then we can fly even higher. I don't know what these things are about. Maybe they're just to show off. I know you're getting tired, but that really isn't my problem. The game wants you at level 5 before you can progress with the story. Then that is what we're going to do. The question is, will we be level 5 before I get my takeout order? This should be another 25 minutes? 25 to 55 they said. Very broad. But that should give you enough time, horsey. I can also put Cinderella, I was just thinking, in Storybook Vale because I was decorating that for the thing. We can put it there as well. We can make something out of that. And you can just be another kingdom in your own right over there or something. I don't care what you do. Just do something. Maybe we just have to move Corona. But this is over here. We could do something with this. I don't know what yet, but we could do something with it. There we go. Oh, my pinky hurts. Okay, we did it before the horse. Before my food is brought. I think... Let's just go here, then we'll see. Select a quest. I think that's the end, actually, of the main story. Shouldn't it be? Probably. If I hadn't taken some time in between things, then this definitely would have gone a lot faster. And we would have been done within a week or two. I should have noticed it was all part of you, Nathalie. That's why the good act you do here put things back together little by little. Remember when you first brushed your horse? You cleared the skies. I wish I could go with you to the Crystal Islands, but this is something you can only do by yourself. But as long as you wear this, I promise I'll be with you. What is it? Oh, nice. It's beautiful. Thank you, Snow White. I made it special just for you. You should also speak to Cruella. She has something for you too.
If a well echoes your wish back to you,
Does she know? Oh, one should never do anything without the proper accessories, and that includes saving the day. Here you go, darling. A DeVille original for your journey. Thank you. I didn't think you would like that. Oh, and try not to let anything horrid happen to you up there. It would be a terrible shame if you fell off the flying beast and broke something. She cares. I'll take that as a be careful. Thanks, Cruella. Take it however you wish. Now go talk to that bouncing, bounding annoyance and do it somewhere far from here. I will. I will. Where is Tigger? Talking about my best bud. It's the lowest level friendship, but he is my best bud. He just doesn't realize it yet. It's sad in all kinds of ways. Hey, buddy. I'm sort of jumping too, aren't you proud? I tried bouncing to those big old crystal islands, but even my super duper bounce ain't high enough. Will you be alright without a brave Tigger at your side? I'm going to try my hardest. And you're gonna win. Yeah, you'll show the big mean what are you gonna fight up there anyways? I'm not fighting anything, I think. Well, just in case, take these. Ooh, earrings. Miss Snow White and old Snoozy Skulls help make Snoozy Skulls. They're matching good luck charms. Thank you so much.
It's what Tiggers do the best.
Yeah, if the thing doesn't want to select, then I can't do... Oh, yeah, because we're on a horse. Because we are on a horse. Okay. Not the best outfit, not the worst. Let's take it. I'll take them off. Do we have to be here? You have done well, Nathalie. I know. Now you must take flight above this place. There we wait for your wishes. The heart is empty. It is time to reveal it anew. It is. That's what I've been doing this past year too. Looking back. Reinventing myself. Making some new life choices. So this is a very good DLC for me this year. Can I take a cheeky bite without anything major happening? Ooh, that looks cool. Very beautiful. It looks a little bit like the space we visited for Storybook Vale with the clippy things. This is not a problem. Woo! Oh, this is so cool. That was awkward. Oh, hello! We've been waiting for you. We're so happy to see you. What is your hopeful wish, Nathalie? That's me. We know when you were little that you lost someone important to you and nothing could bring them back. Now we wish to renew your hope. What's your wish? We are so excited. I wish to lead a life full of magic and wonder. Yay, I love it. I'll do my best to make it come true. Before you go, could you and your horsebird clear out these old crystals? Thanks. This is so awkward. Who wrote this? It has to be some kind of intern. We're trying to appeal to masses that are not playing this game, I think. A little bit more food. Awkward close-up. I want to clear off everything. I know it doesn't need to be, but... Yeah, hello, thank you. This is awkward. Are you supposed to be walking in midair? Oh, it's you! You're here! Yay! This is the greatest day of my life. We know your lemonade stand was a disappointment. I never had one. I don't live in America. And now we want to help you renew your ambition. What will you wish for, Nathalie? To stay playful and open-hearted all my life. Hooray! I promise to do my best to help it come true. Could you get rid of the old crystals around here before you leave? We have lots of growing to do and we need lots of room to do it. If this is the end of the main story, we are going to do a little review once the credits roll. As I always do when the game ends, or when the DLC ends. I'm surprised there are no chests around here. Come on, thank you. We're nearing the end. Nathalie, it is so exciting to meet you. We know growing up has been hard and it feels like the magic has faded for you. We want to bring back your dreams. It's okay, Teddy. We are ready to hear your wish. Please, pretty please. I wish to be surrounded by friends and laughing always. Oh, this is my first big wish. I promise to do my best to grant it. Oh, I can feel the energy of all your wishes surging. I could do another one. Quick, quick, make another wish for the ranch. I wish that the ranch, mountains and everything in them will be safe forever. A wonderful wish! You know what to do, hero! Break those crystals and save the day! Sorry for yelling, I'm too excited. It's okay. I wasn't yelling anyway because my voice won't allow it right now. My throat won't allow it, I should say. Ooh. That being said, I need to take another cheeky little bite in a little bit. Because my throat rather likes it. And now, we're going to discover that not all is as it seems. Oh! Now spit on it. I don't think we needed to do this in order to break it fully. But it is a nice shot. This was it! Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch! I think. It is! Okay. My opinion. My opinion. If you don't agree with it, that's completely fine. It's just my opinion. I think this was the worst story out of all we got so far. Why? It felt way too rushed. Like, I understand what they were trying to do. Instead of giving us portions or chapters throughout the year. Does not work for me. I feel like we paid so much money for this amount of story. That sucked. The world overall, I'm really happy with. It is big enough. It isn't too large. But if you compare it, like if I have to compare it to the first two DLCs of Eternity Isle and Storybook Vale, it is better than Eternity Isle. But it isn't difficult to be better than Eternity Isle. But it isn't as good as Storybook Vale, because I feel like Storybook Vale is so much grander. Maybe it is the same size, but it doesn't feel as big, because they're, especially in Cruella's little area, everything is kind of narrow. Like, there isn't as much space as compared to Storybook Vale, where I feel like you got a lot of open space, a lot of squarish areas, so you had a lot of freedom. Less of that here, but interesting. I still like it. The world itself, cool. I also feel, and this is the same with Storybook Vale and Eternity Isle, we almost pay the exact amount for the DLC worlds as we did for the original game, depending on which package you get, of course. So I feel like the amount of new fruit, new fishies, the new vegetables could be a lot more than we're getting right now. I feel like we're paying mostly for Gameloft to own the right to have these characters. So yeah, and the horses are fun. I'm happy that they're there, but at the same time, digging, I don't use them for because it takes so long. The same with gardening, it takes so long. The watering, great. Like, that takes so much time off my hands to water my plants with a horse. Great. Digging also takes way too long, and I don't use it to jump over the night thorns and the inkies and the stuff like that. Why? Because I have a vacuum from Eternity Isle. The last time I picked up night thorns was months or a year ago, if not longer. You know, so I feel like they want to press for more DLC to come out, which is why they shortened the time instead of giving us chapters every time. I fear that is what they're doing, so that they can push out for more DLC, so they don't do it once a year maybe, because for now this is the third year in a row, if I'm not horribly mistaken, that we get DLC around November, December. But then after that, for the first 2 DLC, we got chapters like every 3 months, I want to say. So they had us looking forward to something throughout the year, for the DLC even. Now, because no new chapters will be released, because they said up front, this is what you're going to get. We're not going to keep pushing those chapters out. Fine. But that also opens the door for them to push more DLC. Because why would you have to wait a year? Because you don't have to wait for the chapters to come out anymore. So I feel like maybe they are going to do that. So maybe you release 2 DLCs a year. Which is all about the money. Let's be honest there. People have been complaining a lot from the start of this game about how you have to wait for some quests, or how long it takes. Like, we also had to wait for the Cheshire Cat when it wasn't DLC, but when Alice in Wonderland was introduced. Can you people be patient for once? Like, I understand that you have a busy life, but I feel like there is just a small amount of people playing this game which are really large, or very shouty, who are just ruining the game to a degree. I didn't read quite what they said, but also great that they pointed out the Ukraine situation, of course. Babies born, welcome to the world, little ones. I hope we can leave it a little bit more brilliant for you than we're currently doing. But I feel like we're going to get a little after scene after this. Last time I accidentally didn't record it because I thought it is done. And then something came after. Because Maleficent was... No, Jafar was first. Foreshadowed to be there, I think, after the main story from the main game. Like, you could see a shadow, if I remember correctly. It's so long ago at this point. The game has been out for 3 years. Something like that. Or 4 years. I think it's going to be up to 4 years already. And then we got Maleficent and Hades. At the end of Eternity Isle. Yes, and a Storybook Vale. At the end of Storybook Vale, did they reveal that we were going here? I don't think they did. But that is the scene that I think I didn't film. So we're going to see if it happens here. I could just black myself out, so we will be right back. If there is an after scene. I think we're nearing the end. Hello. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making the game, even if this was not my favorite DLC. Story-wise, I'm really happy with the characters. Now, a little cutscene, perhaps? Yes. Muggy, please don't... Not right now. Yes, everyone is happy. But what I mainly want to know... Please don't, Teddy.
No bother.
That was Winnie the Pooh. Hey, stop it.
Wonderful.
You did it! You really did it! What happened way up there, Buddy Paul? What did you see? What did you do? I made a wish on a special wish blossom to get things back to normal around here. The ranch and the horses are safe. Oh, it's a dream come true. And what about you, Nathalie? How do you feel? Filled with dreams of the next big adventure? Woohoo! Oh, and guess what? Now that everything's safe and all, Tink says she can leave the heart soon. What do we do now? Whatever we want. I think we live happily ever after. Okay. I don't know what that was, but... Let's put her house down. Nathalie, got a minute for your favorite pixie? I promise it's about something fun. I love fun. What's up, Tink? So I spent all the time in the heart holding the Wishblossom Mountains together during the decay. And now that you saved the day, I'm free to go wherever I want again. Only... Is something wrong? No, not wrong. Not wrong at all. It's just... I spent so much time in the heart. I feel a little sentimental about leaving it behind. But do you say we throw a party to really celebrate the mountain being saved and healthy again? Sounds great. I knew I could count on you. Would you talk to Snow White? I'm hoping she can help. In the meantime, I've got to pick out the best place in the heart for a party. We're going to do that in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in tomorrow's episode. Have a lovely one. Goodbye.